In the shadow of the valley, I would like to settle down. Wide open space, wind on my face, a distant horizon, the moon on the crest, in the shadow of the valley that I love best. Yeah, that music's appropriate, right? Because we're fighting in this big valley that we're trying to take over, which will basically win us the game if we can take it over. It's not really a single valley. I mean, there's a river who I do not know the name of this river. I kind of vaguely tried to look it up, but I think there's enough rivers going on, and this map is probably not quite detailed enough. It would be very easy for me to get it wrong, but it's not like it's not quite as simple as Chinese geography, oddly enough. I know the Huanghe and the Jiangdong, but this is this is the valley where Edo is, and that's why I sang a little bit of that, and I might sing some more in the future because I sang that song in Red Dead Redemption. I don't know, I can't get that song out of my head. My guilt over not finishing Fallout New Vegas yet. So, last time, we had some really big fights. We took over, in the last couple of videos, Karasawayama Castle. We took over, Mito Castle. We should be able to take over Ishizuka Castle, but we just can't ever get a break. We're going to need to push and be pressuring Ishioka Castle in order to finish that off, because we just keep getting cut off. Well, we've got battles happening everywhere, including the fact that the daughter who was in the marriage to we got Tadakatsu is coming to attack. We are likely going to lose Hazu Castle. We got Nobuyuki Sanada trying to defend it. We have Masayoshi Kanamatsu. And Hikaru Date, who is actually the daughter who got married off to the Tokugawa, has stayed loyal to her husband's clan. So all my joking around about why this split is occurring and how they were mistreating her doesn't seem to be represented by the fact, maybe she's just got Stockholm Syndrome or something. But we're going to lose these cities here. We may be close enough here. We're going to take over, it looks like, Hodaka Castle, although I believe that's going to go to the Maeda. But I think we're set up in such a way where we'll probably be able to defend. We're not going to be able to take this castle either or hold it. But we should really be able to hold. Basically, we'll be getting a border going something like this. If we take these castles, we'll end up taking Komoro Castle. I'm going to need to sweep in and take over these castles because they keep interfering with my efforts to take over. But if I get Edo Castle, I'll feel pretty good. But none of these castles are going to want to fall easily because they're always being reinforced by all these other Tokugawa cities. So we got a big old force coming through here. I don't remember what... this is the first video of a new session, so I don't remember exactly what was going on. Azami Uesugi, Lady Tolpanzer. Some of these guys are coming up here just more to keep the enemy distracted than anything else. I guess let's just let time pass. There's enough time passing for now. I just wanted to let enough time pass to actually... Well, I should probably be controlling this fight.
Let's go. Acknowledged. Understood.
So, Once again, we're fighting right outside of the city. Its HP is already depleted, but... never quite seem to finish this one off.
Attack! Yes, my liege. This shall end it.
So we're going to use caution.
Get them!
Although it's still even under caution, we're losing more guys than them. I guess we're not as good a unit.
Run if you want.
Use the provoke tactic.
Understood. Let's go.
Oh wow, that's not going well for us at all.
We withdraw.
Keep going with the diplomacy, friend. I don't know why this is taking so long to finish off, and it's going in their favor. Oh, I got the speed. The purple is because of speed down. So I'll still win this fight. It's just not going to be... I should have let the computer just finish this.
We retreat.
With RNG. Because I've added like nothing.
Leave it to me.
Matter of fact, there's still time for me to do that, isn't there? It means that I won't get to damage... Oh, no, that's the problem. I won't get to damage their... Oh, but I got new support units. I won't get to damage their city walls, but I've already got enough troops to overcome it without damaging them further. And once I get through here and start attacking Yoshitsugu Castle, they won't be able to keep reinforcing. Monkey Merc, you are going to need to cut off Genpachi Inukai. And I'll need Kalan Kawari Sanada to help you out, actually. Just to stop them from breaking up my attack.
The enemy is invading our territory.
Nobutaka Tomita's unit is marching on Hazu Castle. We're going to lose Hazu Castle for sure. I just hope we don't lose any officers. Oda Castle says they'll surrender. And Mocha Tribe has secured allegiance. Mocha Tribe has given it into us, which means we'll have access to plenty of delicious chocolate. How many troops are in your unit there? Wow. Eventide Fate, bringing a full 7k of troops have not been really tasked yet. Let's come down that way. And, hopefully we'll be allowed to march past this city without just getting caught up in the fights there. But if we can, the alternative would be to come down this way. We got to do it all. We got to do them both eventually. But this would just make it so we'd stop these guys from constantly interfering with the conquest of Ishioka Castle. Ah, well. Well, we'll do this fight, if only because it'll probably be in front of the city. No, it's not even in front of the city.
Let's go.
I'd say if it was in front of the city, at least we'd get a chance coming out of it to... Oh, it is in front of the city. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Leave it to me.
We'll be able to weaken the city wall, so it should fall a little faster.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, I don't know why Kalanawari Sanda is in charge. No offense, Kalanawari Sanda, with Kajuro Katakura, with his, like, 10k troop count here. He was the commander of the mass battle earlier. Going for release.
This is it.
Right back at you, friend. I don't know why this is going their way, so it's really going their way.
Yes.
Yeah, losing a lot of troops in this one. Getting real close and then use the thing that changes their target. Oh, they're getting confused. Oh, this is not going good.
Give this one everything you've got. Leave it to me.
That helped a bit. I mean, I knew we were going to win this, but take a lot more losses than I would have liked.
Leave it to me. Let's go. I'll show you how we do battle.
He's trying to confuse us in melee. Well, maybe I need to go for tiger hunting then. That'll really screw you up.
Yes. Follow my lead. Hold back.
There we go. The enemy unit right in front of their castle. Destroyed the frickin' castle.
Acknowledged. Yes.
Hopefully nobody will be coming in from that direction to interfere this time. Nobunaga Sanada is coming.
Yes, my liege.
This unit is just about wiped out.
Acknowledged.
It's going to be really hard to take Edo Castle, unfortunately, with these numbers. I think I might have split my forces out too wide.
Acknowledged.
Might be overdoing it with some of this, splitting these guys out this far. I'm going to need to consolidate some strength to take Edo. Vulture Bobo hasn't seen combat yet. Let's see. Hideyori Toyotomi doesn't have a whole lot going on. There's 9,000 troops there. Maybe Vulture Bobo can ride down and take this castle by himself, and you guys can take that castle, and then you'll hook up and move south towards Edo. So I'm probably doing a little better than I realized. Assuming that I don't have way more troops in these castles than I thought, or enemy troops in these castles than we thought. But I got some fairly weak units coming up here trying to take Umayabashi Castle. So once we finish this fight, we're really going to need to make up our minds. Like, hey, do we hang out here, or do I turn these guys east to try to help clean up these cities up here? The guys who took Ueda Castle, which should include, unless I diverted them to help the Maeda, this should include Shaman Yamazaki, Mr. Playtime. These guys ought to be able to... I'm going to get in the way. $4,500. Might just have Shaman, and only Shaman, march out to cut off Moritsuna Watanabe before he can break the siege. And then between them, there's not a whole lot of punch left with these guys. But if they can take Umayabashi Castle, these guys should be able to clean up the rest of this. Oh, actually I didn't realize how many hit points Manoa Castle has, or how many troops. That's a bigger base than I realized. Kakakatsu Amakusa? Let's just get you heading into the general area of this fight for now. Oh, that's Masamune himself.
They've surrounded our castle.
Okay, what castle they surrounded, and is there... I really just don't think we're going to be able to do anything about holding these castles. This is Nagashima Castle. And I think it's kind of amusing that some of these that this castle will be taken by the daughter who we married off and then declared war on the clan even while she was still there. Hopefully Nobuyuki doesn't defect. He's got Yuki Sanado and Hana Fukushima with him. But yeah, we're definitely losing. We are going to lose all of our holdings out here, and maybe be able to keep. Probably also going to lose Iwamura Castle. Like Ina's whole district that she had is going to. We're going to lose all of the outliers that we picked up along the way. But hey, as long as we don't have a lot of officers die, that meant for, for many years, whatever food and gold those produced came into our pockets and not Ieyasu. So I'm okay with it. The fact that we took them over, even if we're going to lose them now. Kotaro Fuma. Oh, man. It's Demon Clown Ninja. He has Capture and Ninja. Occasionally enemy units form, changing time becomes longer. So we have like a Samurai Warriors character and Hideyori Toyotomi, who's a major plot character, and they're both getting ready to take on Masamune. Yeah, we gotta check this fight out.
We move.
Masamune, embrace the darkness. Shut the fuck up! What is your deal? Yeah, Kotaro Fuma is like the kind of guy who's like in all these Samurai Warriors plot missions, like phantom doubles of Kotaro Fuma have appeared and are attacking your base captains. Like, and say, the darkness compels me to destroy you. Well, that's more of Hanzo actually, but Fuma will be talking about the chaos and like attacking whichever army should be winning the battle to make it more even, because he doesn't want the glorious chaos of battle to end. So, actually sending Masamune in to fight him is kind of crazy in Samurai Warrior logic, because he's exactly the kind of guy where, like, the plot suddenly twists because Masamune is, like, the leader of the army and is going to win everything. Suddenly gets murdered by crazy demon ninja. So let's go for the sharpshooter, and let's fight them from a distance to avoid ninja traps.
Everyone, follow me.
He's going for Phantom Foe.
Let's go.
Which, well, I guess that means we're all going to attack Hideyori. If that's what you want. You can have that for a few seconds before we recover.
I'll do it myself.
Follow my lead.
This isn't good.
Let's retreat.
Oh, well, never mind. Kotaro didn't even count. Capturing enemy unit in front of the cat. Oh, he was a support unit. This is a really powerful one.
Captured.
Oh, who did we capture? Who did we capture? It couldn't have been. Who's our prisoner here? We can't. It can't possibly be prisoners 1. I don't know if there's a way we get to see it though. We might have captured the last of the. Oh, that would be sweet if we captured the last of the Toyotomi. We could execute him for taking lands away from the Date. I wonder what that would do to the Sanada's loyalty. Yeah, no, if we actually... He's like the second to last boss in Neo's last DLC. If he's made of Amrita, we could execute him and just see what happens. But I don't believe there's any way for me to see which officer he is just yet. This has been a pretty eventful video.
Advance. Acknowledged.
There's another one where it's like we're all charging forward. There's not a... Actually, what we should be doing is...
Yes.
We should just be backing off and letting the tribe take all the risks.
Understood.
We will suspend the battle. Damn it. Oh man, Nobunaga Wara died at Mamoru Castle. Isa Miyoshi, who I think was actually in that last battle. So we have Hodaka Castle surrounded. It's going to fall. Komoro Castle is going to fall. The demon, or the ogre of Hitachi is being pushed back because he's outnumbered about 4-1. Sorry, man. It's not. I didn't hire you to set you up for that kind of odds, but I did figure you guys were going to be in over your heads. So we're winning almost everywhere that we're fighting. Except Nagashima. We got those 2 places out in the west where it's not going our way.
Here's last month's balance.
We actually made more than we spent. And I don't even think in trade, I guess I sold some food. Spent a lot on infrastructure. Teaching agility, teaching speedy. Couldn't find anything at Kaneda Castle. Couldn't find anything at Ezogadate Castle. Didn't get income from all bases. So we got a whole turn we got to take here. We're also going to have some bases with probably no officers in them. Not as many as I would have thought, actually. I guess some of these guys surrendered to us when we took over their bases. I don't know. We got quite a bit we got to do on this turn, and I need to take a brief break here. So I'm going to call it a video just slightly early. And when we come back next time, we will do the diplomacy thing on the Mysterious JG. Thank you guys very much for watching. Not the diplomacy thing, just the domestics thing. For a little while, and then we'll jump right back into lots and lots of war. See you then.